Welcome back once again. Yes, Wike, the former governor of Rivers State and currently the FCT minister, visited Rivers State and had a celebration of the Rainbow Coalition encompassing PDP, APC and other political parties. And at this time, they celebrated candidates who emerged from the PDP, from the APC and Labour Party and other candidates from all political parties. And here, Yes, Wike made a statement regarding that he has not selected or picked or handpicked any candidate for governorship. That is, he has not endorsed both Okechinda and co. This is exactly the message he sent across in that particular communique. But as if that is not enough, he went as far as taking a swipe to those who have embedded and have massaged the ego of Fubara and have interfered into the Rivers State politics. And Yes, Wike at this time told them categorically that if they are not careful, that trouble is eventually getting to their state. Now, Yes, Wike at this point in time made this statement, and a lot of persons started drawing the circle very close, stating that this message might be directly to the governor of Imo State, Hope Uzodinma, because rumor have it that Hope Uzodinma is one of the governors who made and convinced Fubara to join the APC and introduce him into the federal character and all of that. And Yes, Wike categorically made a statement that those who are enabling the Rivers State politicking should be very careful, else trouble is going to get to their state. Now, at this time, when he made these statements, I'm going to be showing you that. I'll play the video shortly. So many persons were questioning, is this actually Yes, Wike, who is an appointee of the APC? And currently, he is not a member of the APC. He's a member of the PDP, dining and whining with the APC, and yet issuing address, issuing out, declarations and all of that. So many persons have questioned that. It is very much clear now that Bola Ahmed Tinubu is the one enabling all this through an appointee. I'm going to be showing you all of that, what he stated, and for the fact that he stated that he has not selected anybody for governorship or endorsed any candidate. So many persons saw it as a way to entice other candidates. At the same time, he made it categorically clear that Bola Ahmed Tinubu's re-election is what is obtainable in Rivers. I'm going to be showing you all of that for you to hear clearly what he stated. But before I do that, listen attentively to Pastor David Ibiomie, the owner of the Salvation Ministry, where he made a statement regarding re-election of Bola Ahmed Tinubu in 2027, that the masses should go and vote their choices, but they should not vote anyone that is not obtainable, following the economic imbalances and the insecurity and other things affecting the country recently. Watch, and when we come back, we'll continue.
Naira was 100 and something 7 years plus ago. Now it's 610. If you make mistake, it will be 2,000. If you make the same mistake, you go come back because say, Papa, you talk about with the things in the play. Vote somebody who has a vision for this country. Not all these parties you are calling. The parties have failed. They have all failed. Look for somebody with a vision. Are you hearing me? Remain in your party, but vote any man that has a vision. Otherwise, you come back to tell me that we are regretted. 8 years you have regretted. Don't make the mistake again. Vote individuals who have something to offer. All parties have failed. Which party will you call? When this one no favor, then they jump to this one. One is 6, one has half a dozen. One is what? One is... What is the difference? When they don't give appointment there, he says, I'm resigning. Join this one. When they don't give appointment, he says, I'm resigning. Join this one. They jump like prostitutes from year to year. You can't influence me at my age. This age now you influence me for what? Which money will you give me now that will influence me? I know who I will vote. I'll just pray. Say, God, who will deliver this country? And when God show me, I'll vote him. I also have wisdom to listen. I tell the man will give me money. You are Esau. If you collect money, you are Esau. Esau sold his birthright for a morsel of meat. The money they share for you before, where is it? When you share money in the hands of few, a man with a vision turns the life of everyone. I'm not campaigning. I don't have any party.
Welcome back once again. I believe you've listened attentively to the very clear message Pastor Ibiomie has actually dished out to Nigerians and everyone ahead of 2027. On the part of Yes, Wike, he has actually declared that Rivers State must back Bola Ahmed Tinubu 2027 election bid. As you could see on your screen, he stated that Rivers has no choice but to support Tinubu. He went as far as now sending a message across to those enablers, massaging the ego of Similai Fubara, that actually told him or probably played the politicking for him to buy the APC form through stakeholders and all of that, and the rumors of his brother holding a party ticket in NDC and so many other things that's actually happening, and the rumors that has been carrying out in the political space in Rivers State. Listen attentively to all he stated and how he categorically made a statement that he has not picked any candidate under the APC or under any political party from Rivers State politicking, just to massage the egos of these contestants and all of that. Watch, and when we come back, we'll wrap up.
Let me correct one impression. The Rainbow Coalition, we are not choosing who will be the governor of Rivers State. But we have candidates who have been named under the Rainbow Coalition. The only person we are choosing is that we're going to support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So when I hear some people came here, they said this is an industrial from me. One of the candidates from my own party too. And we have not started to say at the end of the day, where are the everybody here, whether you are the APC, whether you are PDP, whether you are Labour, whether you are AA, you are all okay for the state. I challenge anybody. You have forgotten, we met here last time, and I said, and even it was in Captain Lechamari's Polytechnic. Here and there, I said, look, anybody from another state who is trying to destroy Rivers State, the person will have problem. They are not say so. Remember, when people were saying that, they will do this in my state, I said, too well, too good. You put hand, you get fire. Did they get the fire or not? Are they well now? And I've also told them, those of them who are still not convinced, who think that they can come here and do anything because they believe so much money Mr. President has made available to some nationals, be careful. Be careful. Trouble is on the way to your state. Trouble is on the way to your state. Because we don't make trouble. We are peaceful people. But when you come here to put your hand, anything you see, take. All of us says you are fighting better than PDP conflict. Rather than APC, Wahala. We were here jubilating, is it not? Does that not tell them something? Don't touch where God has blessed his people. Don't. God has blessed this state.
Welcome back once again. I believe you've listened attentively to what Nyesom Wike stated in this particular rainbow coalition of PDP and APC. Now, Tonyeku, who is actually facing court sanctions and court suits regarding his emergence as a factional member of the APC, and other persons, recently Nyesom Wike made this particular statement, and so many persons are actually looking at Nyesom Wike's fairness, equity, and tolerance in the politicking in Rivers State. Because come to think of it, Nyesom Wike has suddenly forgot the equity, fairness, and unity. He would tell people that he's supporting Bola Ahmed Tinubu because he's this South turn. When he comes to Rivers State, he only wants his tribe Ikwere to occupy only the government house in Rivers State. Because as we speak, Chinda, the APC gubernatorial candidate, the PDP gubernatorial candidate, the LP gubernatorial candidate are all from the Ikwere axis. Nyesom Wike is just the double standard. He uses people just to ensure Ikwere remains afloat in politics. Recall, he used the G5 to get the revenge of being a minister, leaving others irrelevant except Sheyi Makinde, who saw his unstable character and gave him a clear distance. He used Patience Jonathan, Boma Iyayi, Ateke Tom, Itele Ikuru, Sambobo, and all of that, even Felix Obua, Farida Gogo, and all this set of persons. He captured Rivers State APC. He ensured that an Ikwere person is the chairman of the party. He captured a faction of the PDP in Rivers State. He ensured that an Ikwere man is the acting chairman of the party. Now, a lot of persons who are not happy with what is happening, because it's now looking like the politics in Rivers State is moving one-sided. Now, if you think similar Fubara is the problem, you need to think again, because Nyesom Wike is the man who have now failed to do the bidding of what he have often and always stated in the slogan of Inyendeba, Inyendeba. How come every candidate is emerging from the Ikwere axis? Meanwhile, the riverine man being similar Fubara, who just barely ruled for 4 years, he's been asked to go out because of an agreement that was stated to be kept. And at this time, so many persons are stating that this message Nyesom Wike is actually sending to the other governors who are enabling similar Fubara and enabling political space in Rivers State. What is actually happening at this time? Is it that other persons cannot actually shield their own governor being the similar Fubara? And at this time, so many persons have looked at it and stated clearly that rumors have it that similar Fubara is actually facing resignation and impeachment and all of that, probably because he has kept calm over what is happening. Now, look at the coalition of PDP and APC in Rivers State. The similar Fubara and his supporters are not in attendance. Meanwhile, they stated that peace accord has now been reached the state. So everybody is now centering on Bola Ahmed Tinubu, stating that you have enabled your appointee, the minister, to actually take this route, and this time he has stated that your re-election bid is what is obtainable. So to bring all of this to your view, what is your take regarding everything that has been discussed in this particular video and what Nyesom Wike has stated, and what is your view regarding what is obtainable at this time? Don't forget to share, like, and also hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and click on the like button. Don't forget to often and always express your opinion in the comment section. See you in my next video. Thanks for watching.